doing that. What is up with the randomizer? Kevy, howdy. Go to Nessie. Stuck in an ad. Oh, brutal. Hi Lando, hey Silent, hey Scholar, hey Alan. We've been well, just wanted to stop and say I'm doing pretty well. I mean, one of my payments is net 85 on a net 45 contract right now, so that's great. But other than that, been vibing. Other payments been going through. YouTube is still consistently paying me out exactly on the 21st, so that's kind of cool. Boop. Nope. How was your day? A day was splendid. I got a date to go. I'm gonna have to fly to New York or to New Jersey to pick up the car that I'm getting. So I needed a slight repair, but not that expensive overall. So now I'm going next week to drive to New York, or drive from New Jersey / northern New Jersey, New York City area, pick up my car, then drive it back to Texas. And that's in the week before our LCS World Championship. Let's go! I'm going under net 120. Oh, well, that's fun. My parents won't let me play Rocket League. Owned. Not your turn on the Xbox. So I'm sad I need to go do homework. I might be back. All right. See you, chicken man. Oops. Parabol reset. Hi, 12X. What car was it? It is a Mini Cooper. I believe 2008, 2009. Seemingly pretty good condition. I'm buying it from a buddy, one of my Twitch mods, so I trust them not to be throwing me a lemon, you know? Got a full inspection, they sent me the full report, so looking good. Excited to have a car again. First time in a while. Should be a fun time. Yeah, when life hands you a lemon car, make lemonade. Turret, taco. Oops. Ooh. Lemonade in your car, yep. Bro, if my new car doesn't have a lemonade juicer in it, then what is even the point? The newest luxury car accessory. Be able to make delicious lemonade beverages in my vehicle. I just finished my first day of the semester. Wait, Tur, where are you going? I didn't know you were college. I was assumed you were in high school. What? SJSU? Wait, Turret, are you playing for SJSU? They have a pretty good team. You could totally be the missing piece. No, I'm not. No! Bro's got all that Rocket League skill and refuses to use it. Crazy. Bro could be playing with BU. I didn't know they had a team. Oh, homie, you should definitely look into that. They would love to have you, I think. Yeah, they got BU, the ex-pro player. I don't know if he's playing this semester, but yeah, they're a pretty good West team. I think they were like just on the border of qualifying in the previous semesters. That could be something if you like if you've never been on a team or wanted to join up. You could definitely clear their tryouts. Definitely look up their esports program. I could try to reach out to the SGSU people and figure out how to do that if you want to look into that. Can I add you? Nope. I unfortunately do not add people I do not know from chat. Yeah, I didn't get that reset. Oh, that's an angle. Nope, that's not it. Do you think Falcons dominated the London Major? Considering they lost, no. But for the most part, they played the best I've ever seen them. That was definitely by far the best versions of Falcons I've ever seen. I mean, that team is also just really special in London. That's what, the second time in London that a Falcons team has come in second? I definitely feel like it's just youth at this point. Like, they're just not quite as experienced as the G2 team. Like, the G2 team has an impeccably good playstyle, and obviously, in my opinion, Beast Mode's the best in the world. I don't think there's a single player that has been more consistent than him across the globe in terms of just reaching his potential. And he also had one of the most incredibly impressive grand finals and semifinals, for that matter, leading up into that. So for me, I feel like that's the big thing that I keep coming back to, is like Falcons are really good, but like a lot of Saudi Arabian teams, like the MENA teams that they come in, they tend to be very good, and then when they face a team that plays their play style better than them, like high pace, high mechanics, like niche passing, whatever, they start to crumble a little bit, and that's exactly what I started seeing in the final. That's why I actually, as that grand final went in, I was like, I definitely think G2 can win this, but it's really going to be dependent on how Falcons doesn't crumble. And then 2 games in, I'm like, yeah, they're not doing this. Like, they're not doing this. I was like, I was standing next to Com in the crowd, and he was like, yeah, G2, I think they got this on lock. And I'm like, yeah, for me, I just don't see a world in which Falcons maintain that. And I was right. For some reason, MENA teams always go back to the solo play only. They abandon team play. They start being sloppy. It happens every single grand final they're in. What about Zen? Nope. Zen did not have as good of a season leading up to Worlds as Beast Mode did. You could argue that all of Team Vitality has been a bit more inconsistent, but I just feel like Zen obviously is good. He's a very good player, but I just don't think anyone is as good as Beast Mode right now. Like, yeah, it's a little conflation to be like, in isolation, who is a better player? But like, I don't know, Beast Mode is just so incredibly talented. Bro is way too talented at this game. He is also, I think, in my definition, the best skim redirect like player of all time that I've ever seen. Like, the ability to turn literally anything into a redirect. The amount of times like you'll watch him take it off the sideline. Watch the defense when he does that. Any other team will like kind of ego chow and be like, ah, they're not hitting that. But with Beast Mode, they always respect it. They're like, I know for a fact he can hit this insane angle. I'm not even gonna question it. It's super funny to watch. But it changed over majors. Copenhagen was Seiko and Itachi, but now more like Beast Mode. I mean, yeah, Tachi's definitely had his moments. And Seiko, I will say, watch out for him in Worlds. He tends to be a player that in the World Championship, I don't think I've ever seen him have a bad Worlds, so I definitely think it's possible for him to be that level. Genomates will definitely be a threat still. I think they didn't finish obviously how they intended or wanted to. That's a brutal way to lose to Falcons, I gotta say. Very well could have been a matchup again of Genomates and G2. That would have been really interesting. Hey, Quellis. This is the earliest you've ever streamed? I think there's a little bit earlier. I meant to stream a little earlier. I'm trying to slowly wait for my brain to catch up. I'm trying to fall asleep earlier and earlier so I can earlier and earlier so I can be a bit more adaptive, because the woman I'm seeing has, you know, an earlier wake up call than I do, obviously. So I'm trying to make sure I can kind of sync up my bedtime with her a bit more. Oh, greetings from Germany. Meeting your greetings from the US. Hey, Dalesy. Yeah, this is definitely among the earlier times I've woken up or streamed. Oh, that was breezy. Oh, guys, we're failing it. That was a really lazy breezy, but it was still breezy. Changes over majors. Copenhagen was Seiko or Tachi, but now it feels like, yeah. Yeah, she watches streams. She does tune in, I would say. The thing is that Rocket League is a very fast-moving game, and I think she says it makes her like kind of nauseous. Hi, Pat. Yeah, so she doesn't tune in for too long, but she does pop in on occasion, I think, just to like observe. I'm currently C3 trying to get GC for the first time. Do you have any suggestions on tips to get over the rank barrier? I would say a lot of it is just being able to think through your plays effectively. When you're at C3 or GC3, I think it's really important to not really just learn how to air dribble, because like it's a good skill. It's like it's really vital to be able to hold up plays, not just throw the ball as fast as possible right down the middle, you know? Because eventually that stuff just backfires really heavily. What's your rank at the moment? This is GC3. Oh. Wanted to bump Gio on that. Rose should be able to hit that. Nice. Ooh. Oh, that's... Wow, that's... Sorry. That was a shame. I got that first save, and I was like, okay, guy in the back post can probably get this, but I didn't realize Froze had no boost, so he got that deflection. He's like, oh, well, on for it. Yeah, I would say the biggest thing for people to keep in mind is, like, on a lot of plays, it's about more how you approach situations rather than, like, how mechanically you can just, like, throw brute force at a situation. Good save. Like, a lot of people try to just like throw an intense read or something, or go for something really aggressive all the time, and that's just not the way you need to play the game. Like, half of the reason I got to SSL the first season is just because you're playing fast and smart. Like, I know what angles to take, I know what defensive maneuvers to use, etc. And from there, you can get pretty far. Nowadays, you definitely need a little bit more, you know, mechanical oomph, but it's still not that much. I'm just gonna bump him real quick. Perry does not have that, but he might have a triple tap. Nice. Rose is off sidewall. In the ceiling, maybe. That works. I was kind of waiting for his pinch. I think he was too. All right. I'm not going to go for that. Not going to go for that either. Rose can hit me if he wants. Just kidding. I think he thought about it, but then was like, I don't really trust my read on that. All right, I can steal that. Rose comes back. Oh, I was playing his 50, and I think he was playing my 50. Oh. Not gonna lie, I didn't think he had that one. Honestly, we're kind of slow at all these reads, so we need to pick it up a little bit. Oh, that's not, wow, that's a much better shot than I thought it was. Hey, Frost fades. Yeah, but this is not a forfeitable game. Kind of missed a lot of our shots, so we just need to step up the offense a little bit. What the heck was that? That should be open for Perry. Close one, he went for the double. I don't blame him on that angle. That's such an unfortunate bounce. Yeah, I was like, he's probably air dribbling that. We'll just play the read. Perry should have that read. Nice. Okay, there's one back. Want me to teach you freestyling? I'm good. Can we run twos? Nope. I do not play with people I do not know. My school starts tomorrow? I'm sorry to hear that, Brandon. Hey, at least you're not one of those nerds in chat that says their school started at the beginning of August. What kind of gross fascist school schedule is that? Oh my gosh, bro. All right, well, that was the worst possible bounce that could have happened. Still warming up, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Want to get that? Nope. Froze. Yours. Nice. A little too bouncy. That's a really annoying bounce from Gio. Could be an easy enough goal. Get a bump, get a bump. Take 50. Wow, if that other guy didn't come in. Nice pass. Wow, great pass. If you score your next shot, I'll donate 100. Wow, Charlene. Wow, that was a terrible timing for you to type that, and now you're immediately called on your bet. Incredible, Charlene, that you just bet that. That's really funny. Can't wait to definitely see that 100. Gonna be a fun time to get $100 immediately. Can't wait. TikTok. Cash or cap. The whole G2 and Neurosis calls? Oh yeah, all the time. Good luck fishing account. Apparently you have a bunch of catfish in your fishing expedition right now. All right, we don't need to overpress though because we have the lead. So with 30 seconds remaining, it's more about just maintaining a good midfield and also making sure you pin them back. No boost. I'm not gonna go for this. Froze is gonna ricochet that around. Next teammate should have that. Good job. I'm gonna back up Froze. He'll deflect it. Perfect. I'm gonna lob this again. Just keeping it weird. Good read by Perry. Excellent. Well done, team. Well done! I'm not suicidal anymore, and I got a boxing. I'm 7-0. Wow, FNCS. Excellent journey that I've just heard. I never said money. I'll donate 100 of nothing. I mean, I've been given nothing from you, so. You know? How does that even work? All right, that's crazy. Anyway, let's time them out for 30 minutes real quick. Cringe. What rank you? GC3 right now. Do you know Nixus Rise? I do not. That was kind of wild that someone actually tried that. I love that. If you scored your next shot, and literally right as I read that chat, next shot in, and it's like, well, guys, seriously, stop faking donations. It's so cringe, dude. I swear I succeed on like 40% of the bets that come through this chat, and about like 10% of them actually go through as donations. What's your favorite skill to use? Good, like air dribble is pretty solid. Hello, Fernando Andres Aranz. How you doing? I'm gonna just play the reset. Worst possible bounce in the world? I just know the third was waiting for that one, so I'm like, we'll just go with the weird demo. Oh no, Ed.
No integrity bets. SMH.
Not Ed coming.
For me, Daddy Taco.
Betting for the person who actually stiffed me for the dono. That's insane. Thank you so much, Ed. W's in chat for keeping the integrity of the chat alive. Wow. Ed, how are you doing? Wow, that's what a sequence, chat. What a sequence. No integrity. That's what I think about it. Society's crumbling right now because of super chat shirked demos. I need a presidential candidate that can get on that topic of specifically super chat bets not going through. Need some legal contracting on these things. Heavy touch. But it's okay, Steverton slaps that. Really thought I was gonna demo there. I don't like how I got 50'd. That works. Good job, Steve. Just gonna grab this. W dono indeed. Bonk. Now we gotta win this for Ed. That was a dumb touch. Not a huge fan of that. Why are you not on the wall for that? Made that read so much harder. I think probably just because he knew I was potentially able to demo him. All right, Venom doesn't have much of a touch on that. That's gonna roll. Yeah, I probably could have kept that. All right, Steve, just get that next touch. Nice. Yeah, that's fine. Did you take that? I don't like how you cut that inside. It was a little spooky, not gonna lie. Geo? Oh. How long have you been streaming today? I literally just started 20 minutes. Geo, you got it? That works. Nope, I think I got that. Yes, I did. Dalesy, thank you for 30 bits. Appreciate you. Okay. Steve definitely peeks on them here. 100%. Bonk. Never knew this early? Oh, yeah. Hey, Crimson. Gonna be a good night for you? We'll see. Just gotta keep up the vibes. Also, we gotta take advantage of Fitz not touching that ball. No! I flipped too fast at it. Also, I need to not rotate too far up. I've learned my lesson at this rank. Yeah, the moment I'm like, I can rotate aggressively on that. Oh, speaking of. Oh, he missed. That's crazy. I was about to say, I'm like, One Pulse is really chasing that with nothing, but. All right, Gio's in the backboard, so he's got that clear. Smart play by him. All right, this is a little spooky, I'm not gonna lie. Steve needs to tap that. I will gladly take an OT. Okay. Ended up climbing back a little bit. I mean, we're like mid-17s high. Kind of mid. We're like right where we need to be in 1700s. I think it's fine. Gotten up to 1800 a couple times, then we've just been weirdly enough like chucking games. Like skill's a little inconsistent still, but I've honestly liked starting a little earlier because for some reason everyone seems much more awake. I feel like that's literally like the breaking point for me on a lot of these games. Is just the players playing are like dead tired or something. I mean, if they're all students and they gotta wake up for like, 8 a.m. lectures or whatever, then it kind of makes sense. That's a weird one. But yeah, we're a little bit back. That's cool. Gio didn't anticipate that pass. Okay. That actually would have been great if Geo just laid it off. That's a really nice double, though. That's fine. They get no boost. Steverton takes over. He got bumped, though. That's fine. There's literally no way they score this. Geo, that was like the training pack clear. What happened? That was the biggest curse I've ever seen in my life. I said, there's literally no way we don't clear this. Wow. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, Ed. I really thought we'd win that one. That was pretty basic. Not really sure what happened there. Unfortunate. Yeah, it was literally that was the fastest I've ever cursed to play like that. That's actually kind of insanity. I don't even think that was a ghost touch. He just straight up whiffed. That was unfortunate from Geo. That was one of those plays where you don't want to get super close to the ceiling on it. You just like let it drop so you have time to rebound. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about. Most games old to be decided like that, like off a miss. It's a tough one. Geo seems to be struggling a little bit today. We'll see if that continues as we are now playing against him. We got Turret. Me and Turret never lose first game on. Hi, Kenny. Welcome back, Rory. Oh boy. Turret's about to get deaded. Just kidding. Oh, I was a little scared we'd have the clear. Nice drunkly, okay. Preacher, howdy, howdy, howdy. All right. I don't know how he got that reset. Okay, I just wanted to get in the way. I guess that works. Well, I like the part where I hit that hyper far away for no reason. And it works! Just a little way. What rank should I start a Road to SSL? The rank that you're currently at, I feel like. Also, Road to SSL technically is illegal. It's against the terms of service. So I hope you get banned. Bro's straight up smurfing. Oh. Okay. Nice. I think 2015 music was different. I mean, it's definitely like a vibe that I can detect. I have 16 points this game. How is it bannable? Well, it's against terms of service. You're purposely playing at a rank lower than where you normally are. And if you're like, well, I'm already a champ, then who cares? That's not a Road to SSL. That's just you playing ranked normally, like, you know? But if you purposely create a new account and you make it gold and you're purposely playing down there when you're like a champ or GC, then you are playing people at a skill that you're not authentically at. It's basically like I'm making a content journey that is just smurfing. Using the same account. Then that doesn't matter. What? Then you're fine. When you said, what should I start at? I'm like, I feel like you should just play games. That's not Road to SSL. I mean, the thing is that people do Road to SSL as in like, I'm gonna start at bronze and blah, blah, or whatever, or like a new account, versus like, I'm going to just try and rank up, which is like not the same thing in my opinion. I think that's just a normal rank journey. I guess you could technically say Road to SSL if you've never been SSL or whatever. I don't know, that's just me. I'm gold, I wanna record me going SSL. Okay, well then, go for SSL then. That's gonna take a while, I'm not gonna lie. Anyone play on Switch? In the chat? I believe there's 12 or so people worldwide that play Rocket League on the Switch. I guess I'm one? Yep. You are indeed one. Still looking for a car? I have one. I'm actually flying to New Jersey to get it from my buddy, where I'm gonna drive it back to Tekis the week before Worlds. Oh, thought I could lob that. Nightbot got him quick. Oh, he's out of. Yeah, he's got him. Nightbot's locked in. As always. Goyo, you're not a real defender. What was that? That's not real. Why are you turning up field? Unfortunate. Who's getting the spam warning? Whoever spammed. Alrighty. Ooh. We're going out. I am DC3, as always. Okay. Figured it might be open after 2 people missed it. Unfortunately, they actually have rotation. Man, I was really hoping to catch that. No, that's a goal. I just didn't read the ceiling well enough. Wow, that's actually a really good touch, but I didn't have the boost to be able to get back to a air dribble. Learn my lesson on Nightbot quick, as you should. Ah, man, that's the second time Goyo has been last and not touched it, unfortunately. Saying the old one language or another language question has been done to death? Yep. All right. We'll grab, that's a giveaway. Man, Goyo, I would love it if you stopped queuing. Bro is not locked in today. This is like the second or third straight day I've seen him in games, and he's just always been the problem issue. I would not take it personally, Goyo, if you abandoned right now and gave me a free Q dodge. Oh, goodness. My gosh. That was a sneasel. Oh, that's just... Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, that's all the way through. All right, go ahead. You got a free clear. Nice. That's actually a nice bounce clear because that means Arai has that. I'm not going to get that. And it's all right. Oh! I was about to say, I'm like, maybe I can get this. And it was a little off. That's a really nice pass. That's a really nice pass. Okay, we got it, we got it. Do you like football? I watch it sometimes. I'm not really a big fan of watching it like moment to moment, you know? I don't watch every single game. I don't watch even most games. I also don't have any like television or like subscription package, so. Oh, we just dunked him. Okay, cool. So this game is completely even now. I guess never give up, chat. That ball was right at you, and you had 80 boost. What is that? I don't get it. Why is every time? Oh, no. That's not how you defend. Honestly, I don't know why he's not saving his flick for that. That could so easily be guided to the side. And say he tried to like air dribble it backwards, which is fundamentally impossible. You can't air dribble away from your goal when you're driving at a certain place. Either that or you're going to waste all your boost slowing down. Hey, Narc. Okay. Alrighty. Go, you gotta play the ball with your 100 boost. Man. Really clutching defeat from the jaws of victory. Let's go, Pog. Insane. Nothing I love more than a guy selling 3 straight goals and then blaming me for being uninvolved in the play. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm holding down the positional. I'm getting deflections, I'm getting interceptions, and you are not hitting the ball? So, something to consider. People are insane. Okay, gifted a sub 7 days ago and didn't realize it. Yeah, I mean, Twitch doesn't always notify you super well. When did I first score my first clip reset? I don't know. I have no idea. A while ago. Favorite fake maneuver? I mean, just general hook shot fakes where you just like whip in really fast and then hit the brake the last second. I feel like those like send people actually flying. Can you have a double reset consistent? I get one okay. September 08, what? You get your first clip 7 games before this game would come out? I can edit a reset in free play occasionally. I don't really practice them too much. I kind of just go into free play and occasionally might like go for something. I'm kind of still learning the approach I need because I don't know how to stall, so I kind of just do it like the authentic way. Twitch might be making subs $8. No, that's only on the mobile. Because mobile processing fees from Google and Apple mean that Twitch, in order to still take a cut from their processing fees, has to up their mobile. That's how it's kind of always been. Twitch is just upping their mobile because they want a higher cut. It's just them trying to get more of a profit. It's a horrible creator last decision from them. Are tournaments still a thing? Yes. Yeah, regular subs are still going to be higher. Like, I think they raised them from $4.99 to $5.99, but mobile is going to be like really high. In Canada, I think it's like $10.71 per sub or something like that, which is psychotic considering that's, you know, I don't know, egregiously high. A lot going on here. A spawn, interesting. Wait, what the? Whoa, my depth perception on that one. I was trying to air dribble that, but then I was like, oh, actually, they might charge me. I'm gonna flick that high because we have people middle. There you go, Kendrick. Close one. I'm not gonna go for that. Why are you Taco? Why are you a Vishnu? Oh, did not realize that was L3. Man, that was such a stupid play. Unfortunately. Did not realize that all three of us were up on that one. I've been okay, super delicious. We had a couple of good games, and then we had 2 losses due to the same person. So now we're moving on. Okay. That's... okay, not red. We got it. Turret maybe a little bit size. Got that reset. Nice. The physics of that don't make sense. That was like hitting the bar, I could have sworn. Ah, man. Good pass. That very well could have been an own goal. That kind of scared me. All right, got him off that boost. Cool. Alrighty. We all hate the post. Yes, we do. Yeah, I am Danger Taco just because it's a name my friend came up with. I thought it was kind of goofy, and we went from there. Ah, too fast. Nice read by turret. Kinkirk went a little too far around that one. It's fine. Just gonna take a 50. That works. Bump. Bump. Just trying to mess with him a little. Didn't quite work. It's fine. Turret actually still gets back, but what the heck? And he gets stoned. Revenge. All right, buddy. I see how it is. She. What the? Okay, just wanted a light tap so it has a chance of going on target. Call this one. I'm gonna fake chow that. He was smart about it, and he's about to clip on me. Just kidding. All right, turret's off ceiling. He's got that. Nice. Actually, turret might. Just kidding. We're gonna fake that. Ooh. Good job by that guy still staying on it. Kendrick does not have boost, but that's okay. Bonk. There, just need to grab that boost. I like the idea. I like the idea. It works! It works! I think I joined in to hear about that. Something about you not being involved in the play. Huh? I don't. You can't chat like that, assuming that I will know what you're referring to. Turret's so gross, he do be gross. Oh, Ken. Man, that was not what I anticipated. I'm sorry, turret. I heard you in the corner, and I saw you back there. I did not realize you actually came up that quickly on that. All right, well, that was an awkward way to give up a second. Two losses to the same guy. Oh, I mean, that guy was just... he is one of those players in GC3 that normally when I see on a team, I can almost guarantee it's going to be a tough game, most just because he has a lot of... he just has a bad attitude whenever I play with him. Like, he's a guy I've casted before, and I don't really have beef with, but it's just like games like that where I can just objectively be like, this is not a good game, and he'll meanwhile look at me and be like, wow, Taki, you need to step it up. I'm like, me? Oh, that's embarrassing. Unfor. If this is SL, I'm SLS. It's not currently SL, but everyone in that lobby has been SSL before. Hey, Ferris. That was comedic timing. Yeah, we kind of threw that game away. One for it. I like crabs. I feel like they're overwhelming. Huh? What? What about the idea of crabs? Like the animal? The food? The venereal disease? I'm not really sure what's going on here. Food crab legs. What do you mean overwhelming? I'm a little lost what you mean by overwhelming. I don't know if that's the description you're looking for. Chicken or beef? Chicken is the more economical version. Beef is the more flavorful. Obviously. Obviously. But of course, all that can be somewhat negated by choosing to use marinades. Because beef is great, but chicken with a good marinade and sauce, you can bring that up in quality. For sure. Hey, Cyber. Oof. Our dude does not have that read. Rose might. Awesome. Nice. Cool. Just like we drew it up. Name change to overwhelming crab legs. I don't know about that. Shout out Ferris 2050, I guess. Know nothing about him. With your fakes and you're good. Good to know you enjoyed it. I'm not entirely sure if dude has touched the ball, but he's certainly been bumping me every single play I take. That was a good play by Turret. I was just trying to make sure I was on the backboard for that, just in case. Nice job, Turret. And he taps that across. Excellent. Close one. Ooh, I was hoping dude would pre-jump that, so I'm like, I'm just gonna roll it underneath him. Hey, Linksuit. Bonk. All right, we're just gonna go straight up for that. That works. Turret probably has that. Yes, he does. Just tried to throw it a little bit more. I would have loved to pass that more middle, but I'm like, I have 7 boosts and I don't really want to like let that ball bounce too high and then I can't get it to it, so. It's kind of a tough one. She might have that. Yep. Rose just needs to not get beat over the top. That's fine. I'm not gonna get that first, so we'll play off that. I'm gonna lay it off lightly to Froze. He might be able to double that. I played it a little high. Not gonna lie. What's the OnlyFans? If you got ass, yeah, I don't know, homie. Use Google. It's not that hard. Oh. Get coached by random and felt condescending. Oh, that's like my worst fear. Honestly, if someone wants to like give me advice or be like, oh, Taki, blah, blah, blah. Half time I'm like, yeah, whatever. But like, it's only annoying when it's a player who's actively playing poorer. You know, it's like somebody who is making mistakes and being like, Taka, you got to pick it up. It's like, homie, I analyze this game for a living and you're telling me that I'm not going to notice all the stuff that you do? Like cut rotations, missing reads. What? That was not a reset? Are you kidding me? That was the most textbook Arsenal reset I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. That was super brutal. Oh, wow, I thought that bounce off the ceiling was going to be a little bit lighter. Nice. I trusted. You played a sweater for fun? Kind of a mix. I played a rank up, but at the end of the day, I kind of just want to be able to, you know, goof around, have some good games. I'm a competitive person, so, like, winning is fun, you know? Like, if I'm having fun, I'm winning. Or at least, like, losing in fun ways. Like, oh, the other team is just better. Like, if I'm losing because, like, teammates are just straight up, like, terrible, which is, you know, unfortunately pretty inconsistent even in GC3. Like, we'll see. And I don't mean that as, like, a toxic, like, oh, every time I lose, it's my teammate's fault. It's like, there's some games that your teammates are just, like, making objective mistakes that you would expect this rank to not be making. Oh, what the? Landed poorly on the crossbar. Horrible recovery. Hey, Nort. I was gonna demo LaCroix and he backflipped instead there. Big cap? Yeah, you're right. I should definitely lie about my rank by hundreds of OMR. There's certainly no way to immediately prove it. Okay, lob that for turret. Cool. No, I'm capping. Captain Crunch. Nah, cosa. You don't have the OnlyFans already, you don't deserve it. It's true, yeah. Just watched Fake's video, also broke Spinkles for sure. Yeah, it's a fun one to have. Oh my god! Whoa, whoa, Grand Champ 3, oh my god. Whoa. Saying cap because you're trying to sweat. Well, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm a competitive person, so the way I have fun is by winning and, like, playing well. So, like, if I was someone, I don't think I'd be queuing only ranked if I didn't want to win and I was just taking it casually. Personally, I kind of hate those players because those are the ones who, like, kind of throw games on purpose and they're like, I'm still having fun, I'm goofing off, and then everyone else is like, well, you're throwing my MMR, so can you not? A chicken wrap or a beef gyro? Which one are you taking? I mean, that's crazy that you misspelled both of the food things. Wrap with a W, gyro with a G, or a gyro. Honestly, probably the chicken wrap. Depends on what would be in the gyro. Depends on the sauces as well. That's like 100% of what would make or break that. Hey, Warlord. A mechie player, good to know. Oh, I really thought he missed that at first. He had a weird takeoff on that. Wow, hate how perfectly that bounced for them. It was so perfect, even that guy missed it. You too. I think me and him had the exact same read. I'm like, oh, it's gonna go at this certain angle. Pass that across. Ah, I'm sorry, Ken. I tried to hit that a little higher. Might have to play that read. Yep. That is not on target. Cool. Hey, Panda. I'm sorry that Twitch doesn't believe that your raid is worth it, because for some reason my alerts don't go off sometimes, but thank you so much for the raid. I just see the noti come in. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Danger Taco. I am full-time caster commentator within Rocket League, typically sitting around GC3 or SSL and 3s each season. And yeah, we'll be trying to grind our way back into 1800. We were on the solo queue for a bit. We got a buddy now, and we're seeing how we can do. Solo queue simply ain't been it this season. I can't say I'm anywhere close to as good as Panda, but few people are, so. Hey, side effects. I play 1v1 with you. I do not 1v1 people or play. Oh, nice. I do not 1v1 or play with anyone I don't know. What's your name? My name is Jet. I was not ready for that kickoff. That's a goal. All right. Well, a lot going on there. Hey, did you? Turret says, how is that happening? I also don't know. For real, can we play? For real, you just got my answer. I do not play with people I don't know. Fun you. I just thought of checking you out on Twitch. Hey, welcome in. Have a good one. Peace. All right. Glad the stream went well, Panda. Okay. Yeah, I was like, worst case scenario, they might get a little early to that. That wasn't really meant to be that slowed, but I was like, I don't really have the speed to get above that. Play it a wide, unfortunate. Second part of this title is wild. Oh my god, the timing on that was so well done. And yet, not good enough. Alrighty, turret. She, click, no. Worst part being no milk, exactly. I mean, I'm not a Florida man and I'll never be a Florida man, but that is gonna be, okay, I was about to say, I'm like, he's either faking it or not, or getting like a bad touch. All right, we're just gonna chase that a little bit. Wait, our rotation was slow. I thought Kenkirk was gonna be not in the far corner. Okay, I should have paid more attention, I guess. Hey, Tario. I was not concerned whatsoever that that would be an issue. And this is gonna be the second time we lose to this team. That's kind of sad. NGL. Ah, that's a shame. No, I don't. Ah, it's crazy. I didn't get that reset. Ugh, that's stupid. That was bad. But I had it. I had it. Man, that's crazy that we've actually lost twice to this team. But 4 kids a lot. Rocket League gameplay has definitely suffered. I feel that, yeah. Not cool. Not cool to have that many kids in a row. Oh, Goyo has partied up. Let's see if the ranked issue is me. Bonk. Need a third? I don't believe in thirds. Thirds just turn your games into RLCS for no reason. And every time you lose, it's minus 14, and then every time you win, it's plus 8. Oh, no. Every time I ever queue with another person, it's like, all right, the games are like pretty much the same difficulty, but now you have a competent second player. And then you queue with 3, it's like, okay, well, here's Atomic every single game. And then also, you are going to be losing literally double-digit MMR every single loss, no matter what. Ooh, ah. We really can't get these clears. You solo queue duels? I'm sorry, what? Is there another way to queue duels? Sure, it should have one more touch. That's rough. Canadian catches that, maybe? No, it gets demoed. That's highly unfortunate that we gave it away. Unfortunate. That was more so Canadian's issue. He's chasing that ball along with Turret. Turret gets a soft touch, but that would have been solved if Canadian just doesn't commit with it. Unfortunate. One of those solo queue teammate things. How hard is GC out of 10? It's hard for different reasons than you might think. I mean, I would say it's not like super difficult. Like, I don't feel like losing these games is like, God, there's just nothing I can do, like type of thing. It's really just like, damn, we just need to be a little bit cleaner. Like, anytime you have a teammate that's just kind of winging it, it seems like they're just kind of chasing the ball around, you can pretty much guarantee that teammate is going to be a non-factor in your rotation. They're freaking these kids and their double commits. Sad. Oh, I ghost touched that and for it. That's a really far away hit, unfortunately. Man, we lost to Goyo, then we must really be off today. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. It said video comparing streams. All right, there's one. There's a chance. Twitch stream is more intensive than a YouTube video. I mean, YouTube is technically a higher bitrate on my stream. I'd say Twitch stream has better. I don't know. Both websites do have like the ability to give you multiple qualities, though. Shame. At least we understand each other. Maybe we should grab a taco soon. Without doxing myself, kind of hard to do that. Hey, Kubu. Strictly video versus stream. Audio video is going to be way less intense on your PC. I mean, strictly video is just buffering a set game versus like trying to keep live with something. I think it's all based on quality, but I don't know. I would also check your stream in different browsers. Personally, I found Chrome has some issues in weird ways that I can't really predict. How the game's going? Not good. Started winning, now we're just losing a couple games straight. It's been unfortunate. Just download more RAM. Yes, downloadmoreram.com. Hey, Legend SMP. Yeah, we're just trying to keep MMR from falling too much. Right now we are losing games we definitely should not be in very unfortunate ways, so just trying to make sure we don't do that. Hey, Protons. Billy Coconuts. Randa, bro, you keep going back to that same joke. Are you feeling okay? Got a pinch last second goal today. Congrats, Ariel. It's a fun one to get. Lot going on here. Lot going on here. Nice. Goal number one. Nice. When's the next commentating match live? As in casting on my stream? I don't know. I'd have to think of a matchup. Nice peanut. Is it normal to find women scary? I would say you should probably go to therapy. I mean, I guess I have to ask, do you mean intimidating or do you mean scary? Because those are two very different connotations. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I'd have to shoot it like that. Bad read. Intimidating? No, that's fine. Well, you're what, like 14, 15? If you're any older than that, then I should say go to therapy. I'm not trying to joke. I mean, like, legitimately at a certain point, social anxiety is something you should be checking out. Someone can be scary. I mean, that's just humans in general. Explain intimidating versus scary. Well, intimidating is something where you're kind of like, I'm somewhat nervous about something, but it's something that you can maybe brave yourself through, whereas fear is like an actual fear response. Like, I am terrified of the situation. Like, it actively makes me like spooked that I have to interact with these people, you know? It's the different emotions, but it's also different strengths of those emotions. I would say if I'm intimidated by someone, I can still interact. Whereas like if I'm fearful of something, I am not interacting with it at all. Fresh in high school, yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it. I would recommend taking the pressure off. Just seek to have, this is something I recommend all people do if they feel like they're socially anxious, is just try to have small bits of conversations with random people. Like literally just elevator speak. Talking about the weather, talking about something, whatever. And you don't even have to keep the conversation going. Literally just like have a back and forth every once in a while. And if you find girls intimidating, then you should just have a short conversation with just any woman in your life, and then just kind of slowly pick it up from there. Girls at school, ask them about something, give them a compliment, that's it. Doesn't have to be too insane, you know? Like, oh, I like your shirt, I like your dress, or whatever. If they have a unique hairstyle, comment on it. Ah, bar, sad. Please hit it across high, nice. Oh, he bit so hard inside that cut would get him. Ooh, turret on pre-jump, that's crazy. I'm surprised he got that around without me contacting it. Contacting it, making contact, what am I saying? Ah, terrible touch, it's okay. Sorry guys, very hard to read chat right now. I will get to these messages in a sec. There's simply no way. Okay, cool. No! Man, that was bounces just a little higher, trying to pinch that middle. That would have been crazy. I could pinch. All right. Oh, he side flipped that clear. Interesting. Nice fake. Hold on. Sorry. I need to catch up. Taco, I don't want you to stop streaming when I say this, but I think chat holding you back. Sometimes you gotta focus. Oh, 100%. Every streamer knows that you play worse on stream. That's something, if you ask any streamer, that is true. Is it worth time and effort to improve? The average sell barely makes any money. What? If you're playing a video game to make money, you're playing video games for the wrong reasons, brother. Jesus Christ, is it, what did you just tell me? I have not been in like a mood for that in a while, Catter. I miss the old Taco. Yeah, I do too sometimes, but the old Taco was actually good at this game, apparently. It's my birthday, remember me? Hey, Lacavian. I'm assuming it's Lacavian, right? Snipe. Do you have a J job? Nope. I am a full-time esports commentator and content creator. Do you use drink a solid? Yeah. It's peanuts. You guys don't like nuts in your mouth? Don't like pouring nuts into your mouth to fill up your mouth? Honey roasted even? Sweaty after the gym? Wait, what? Wow, what a save. Yeah, you have a super chat goal? Was that a gotcha? Yet you have a super chat goal. Yeah, because I'm a full-time streamer. If I had a full-time job, would I need a super chat goal? What? I'm so confused what's happening right now. I think it's a mistranslation or like I meant something else because I have no idea what that means. You stream full time and yet you're trying to get donations? Suspicious. Strange. I don't know how I feel about that. You might be the first person who's ever tried that. Pathetic. You said you don't do it for the money? When did I ever say that? I said I didn't try to be an SSL in this game to make money. Like, I content create. That was completely unrelated. Even if I was a gold, I'd find a way to content create. I don't just show my rank on stream or the seasons where I'm getting SSL rewards finished. I'm not just like, look at the rank, donate now. And people are like, yes, sir, just donating to me. And then I'm like, this is how I make money, by showing how many SSL titles I have in my inventory. Like, what? You chat with chat and hopefully they enjoy their time here and they donate. That's how streams work, right? Oh, so we're like actually unwinnable with Ken Kirk. This is the third straight game in which we might lose with him. That's highly unfortunate. Can you give me a car? I am not that wealthy. Yeah, that was what I was saying. It was like, some guy was like, what's the point of grinding up to SSL if I'm not gonna barely make money? And I'm like, well, if you're seeking to make money off being an SSL, I feel like that's a weird reason to rank up. You should rank up because you want to improve at the game, and that's it. I mean, it'd be cool if they brought up cash cups or something. Like in Fortnite. I still feel like that's something that Epic would be able to implement from Fortnite that I think would actually go over well. What would you say you provide back to the people? Are you kidding me? So, hell, what, do you watch a content creator? Do you watch any content creators? What value do they provide to your life? Did they provide you tax counseling? Did they help you get into school, college? Like what? What's entertainment? What do NFL players give to you? Why would you watch them? They get paid millions of dollars indirectly through your contributions to cable packages and whatnot. Like, what? Homie, it's entertainment. You're thinking, yeah, it's not a real job in the sense of like meritocracy and all these morals we have about hard work. Like, yeah, I'm not in the mines, chipping away, getting black lung to feed my family. I'm just playing a video game and commentating it. What do you give back to the viewers? What? Yeah, you're right. Is good looks for the value? Thank you, KY. Correct answer. Exactly. Talk gives life advice. Yeah, since I'm twice the age of half you guys in here, I like to provide my answers to life, how to live it effectively. I get what he's getting at, though. Like, oh, people are donating to you, but what do you, like, what value are you as a streamer or whatever? And I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know if I need a streamer of value outside of, like, I'm just doing something people like to watch. Oh, that was not the touch I wanted. Unfortunate. Too many other games? I'm open to it, but Rocket League is the thing that I built my channel off of, so it's primarily what I stick with. Wow, he got a surprisingly high lob on that ball, when considering he was floating away from it. Did not realize you caught that. My bad, Turret. Thought he was out of the play. I need to stop going for that. That gives me cards. It couldn't be definitionally more inaccurate, Sedoctor, based on what we're talking about in Dart DMs. Stream Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Guys, come on. You know I've already played that on stream. Is that on Steam? Oof, that was atrocious. Justin, thank you for $5.
I work a great job, but wish I had the type of freedom you do.
Yeah.
Keep living life and loving what you do.
Well, I mean, I was working for many, many, many years of my life. Going to a PhD program to, again, slave away in the data mines. But decided I could take a different path, take a risk, and it worked. Can vouch, love watching Taco play Hello Kitty on stream. Justin, thank you again for the $5 super chat. $5.01 away from our next goal met, Pagarino. All right, that should be an easy enough read. Just kidding, hit the lip. Just kidding, Turret is going to ball on him. Both me and Stanley. Stanley was straight up chasing that east to west. That was crazy. I guess west to east if it's left to right. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, Stanley. That was actually pretty decent assumption of you to make that I would leave that on the first touch. Hi, Polar. Yeah, I'm like not gonna get that one. A little bit behind me. All right, Stanley just has to knock it double tapped. Excellent job, Stanley. The one thing I needed. That's fine. Oh, me and Turret. I'm sorry, Turret. That was a good unselfish play by him. Man. Horrible recovery, but that's okay. It wouldn't accept $1? What? Really? That's interesting. Normally it's not a problem. Well, I appreciate the even thought to donate to the stream. Obviously no one has to. When will this chat worry about gameplay? Who knows? I'm about to finish my second master's. Congrats. What's it in? I got my master's in psych. I was about to get my PhD. Or rather, I was on some of the final legs of it, of that type of process, but we were, I was basically given an ultimatum. I was making a lot of money off streaming and casting, and they were like, you have to make a decision whether to do one or the other. And I'm like, I honestly want to die every day I wake up doing this, so I'd rather not continue. But I will, because I still want to get my PhD, and I still want to be able to finish this out. I've dedicated so much of my life to this. And they were like, yeah, unfortunately that is not one of those options we gave you. And I got an email a couple days, or a Zoom call a couple days later telling me that they will not be letting me continue. So, unforward. Still a good life experience. At least I got my degree. If ever I need to go back, I might have to brush up a little bit on my coding, but for the most part, I remember all the important bits. At least to get me in the door. Noise! Want some tips? It says free tips, or is that for us or you? Haley, you asked earlier, can I teach you how to freestyle? And I told you no. And now you're just like, free tips for me or you? What? How does that make sense? You typically, the person who says this something is for free is the person offering it, you know? They don't let you get a PhD. So the long and short of it is that I went to an R1 university, which is basically like the highest level of research you can possibly get into. And I told them, hey, sorry, got a text. I told them like, hey, over time, I'm like, I'll do as much research as you guys want me to do, but personally, I will do my master's. I will do like a project, maybe a year, and that's it. Like, I don't want to do anything more than that. I'm going to do just enough because I'm going to data science. I don't need a massive portfolio of work to apply to be a professor or something, you know? Like, that is not the path I'm going. And so I told them that, and they were like, that's fine. But over the time, I kept getting like satisfactory on my evaluations because they were like, you're doing well, you're a smart guy, we just wish you were a little more driven. And eventually got to the point where I was doing that because I really, one, didn't feel like I needed to, and two, I was casting and streaming a lot, and that was making me a lot of decent money. I was rising up. Over 60% of my income per year was casting, streaming, and not my grad school teaching income. So it was helping me afford a really nice apartment in Chicago. I was balling out. I was donating to a bunch of people. I was thinking of buying a car again. I was going that well. But the issue is, eventually the university was like, hey, we think you should be doing more stuff. And I'm like, you told me earlier in my career here that that would be fine if I didn't. And they're like, yeah, but we lied. We need you to do more stuff like that. So eventually I got to a point where they gave me an ultimatum. And honestly, at that point, I was pretty burnt out by how much work you had to do in grad school on top of what I was doing every night, or most nights streaming and casting. So I just kind of like looked at myself and I was like, honestly, I'm not going to tell them I'm going to quit casting streaming because I'm just not. This is the only thing that makes me happy anymore. So I can't do that. And eventually when they told me that, the only reason I had never tried going full time in streaming and casting was simply just because I was super terrified that I wouldn't be able to. But then I started crunching numbers. I'm like, honestly, if I just downgrade my rent a little bit, you know, cancel a couple subscriptions, order out less, I could definitely do this. And here I am, a year later, doing it. That's a donk. Whoop. Nice. Got Hello Kitty. What? Save the story because you're losing. I mean, what are you talking about, bro? It's been fine. Experiencing when you're exposed to the traumatizing experience of dealing with narcissistic values, so I can seem as you can deal with chat. I mean, that is not the type of psych I was doing, but sure. Oh my god. I just inhaled a little bit of the I inhaled some of that peanut. Well, chat, you're gonna die on stream. Can we get 5 gifted for me dying on stream? I can't sip my water. Oh, I didn't expect him to chase that one down in a straight line. The nice part is that you go on. I did not read that unit. Jesus Christ, dude. I can't even read chat right now because I am dying. I will catch up eventually, guys. I just need to focus on this game, I guess. That's gonna be a weird read. Yeah, it's gonna be a weird read. Thank you, Bot Shark. He detected my danger. That's wide. Please don't die. Please, I need to drink. You need to score that, Bot Shark. I am actually like turning red in the face because I am so dead right now. I am definitely gonna die soon. Honestly, at this point, just score, other team. I need you guys to put me out of my misery. Please! I beg of you. This is all I want. Rocket League Super chokes on nuts live on stream. Yep. Lore accurate title. Someone give him mouth to mouth. Any volunteers? Nice turret. I score that. No! I knew he'd probably recover on that, but I wanted the dish. I was greedy. How's the stream? It's going all right outside of me nearly dying. Hot Shark wins that? Oh my god. Turret? Maybe? Oh, I didn't anticipate that. We're fine, probably. I can probably get that first. Nice. No! Turret like ground pinch that pass. Oh, not like that. BRB stride time. Good luck, Angie. You in the VM squad. That works. Forgot it was Wednesday. Noise? Noise? Oh. That was actually surprisingly fast. He got a pinch. Oh, he didn't get a pinch. It was just a really good contact. Well, that's a shame. Ooh, okay. We can breathe, guys. I'm not dead yet. Yet. Wait. Ah! Shame. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. Not in terms of that game we lost. That was pretty sad. But other than that, we're fine. It was definitely not in, but it got pretty close. Is Rock Pass still $5? Excuse me? I thought it was always $10. Has it not always been? Am I being gaslit? Also, technically, can't you get enough credits in the previous Rocket Pass if you buy it to buy the next one? Oh, that's not a bounce. That guy just pickpocketed that boost from me. Many things I didn't understand what was about to happen there. Christian Bale, Jim Carrey, that is such a confusing type of question. They're like such completely different people. Ugh. Did I get banned, he says in chat, in which he wouldn't be able to do if he's banned? But I'm not sure what you're trying to get at here. Nice. W Dono stream today? Yeah. We got someone completely robbed us. They said $100 if you score in your next shot, and literally like 5 seconds after they sent that, I scored my first shot, the first shot that I had since that chat. And then the person was like, just kidding. And then Ed came in and was like, yeah, I will not have the lack of integrity on this stream, and donated 100 for them. Actually insane start. We were like 20 minutes in. Yeah, so baller move by Ed per usual. Rick Astley, the GOAT. I mean, it's a song that's supposed to be a joke, like, to people, but like, I'm not gonna lie, that song goes hard. Man, I would love like 10 more boosts so I could reach that. Yeah, let's not sing the entirety of the song though, as good as it is. F autocorrect, yes. Bad autocorrect for sure. Hey, Faras Awad. Gotta go. All right, CM games. And Xen, I think, like, didn't aerial correctly because he took off really slow on that. I was like, what the heck? Is he bailing? No, he just actually, like, single jumped and then actually just second jumped to that faster. I think it was so weird. Oh, that and my game lagged. Sure. My first day would be in elementary school today is persistent teaching. Little kids are crazy. Oh, I'm glad that it seemed like it's mostly just like, oh, it's crazy, and not like that was horrible. Yeah, Legend, you keep getting timed out because you do multiple emojis. I don't know how you don't have the critical thinking skills to figure this out. This is like the 4th time this has happened. And you're like, why do I keep getting banned? It was like, because it keeps telling you to stop spamming emojis. What are you doing? What do you think? What do you think's going down? Close one. Whoa, Q what? Thank you for the $5.
Hi Dr. Taco, I've never donated to a streamer, but your banter and engagement with chat encouraged me to express my appreciation. You heal boredom.
Well, thank you so much. Do what? Hopefully we see you around more and more in these streams. And they continue to be as engaging. You heal boredom. I'd like to think so. And with that, we are officially 1 singular cent short of that super chat goal. My gosh. Unfortunately, all of chat has never earned money before. 1 cent is asking for a Herculean effort, I will say. Oh no. Dying part 2? Let's go 12x with a $1. We did it. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. Justin Bograd with the $1. Let's go. All right, we're still playing this game. Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I'm like, that feels like a forfeit. Alrighty, we'll go up to 120 for our next goal. That works. That works. W's in chat. A lot of W's. A lot of W's lately. Wanger wacko. Yep. We are in fact not playing the game. That is true. We are distinct from the game. We have removed ourselves surgically from the game. You guys ever been to a Chili's? I've heard good things. I'm being told someone is balling out at a Chili's right now, and I can't really say that I can understand what they're going through, you know? To a Chili's, the restaurant. C-H-I-L-I-S. Well, apostrophe S. Not like Taco Bell crazy? that to me is concerning. If a sit-down restaurant not getting beaten out by just like a regular fast food place is concerning, though. Taco Bell, I feel like is still best bang for the buck in terms of like what you're getting. I feel like you can drop $20 at Taco Bell and be really full for a while. Honey Chipotle Chicken Crisper is the only thing you should get on the menu. I mean, yeah, but that's like cheat code. That's like same with Applebee's and their like wings or boneless wings or whatever. Like anything with sauce on it is a pretty easy sell. Like it's pretty hard to screw up ribs, you know what I mean? Like if you get like a baby back rib or something from Applebee's, which is like the staple menu item, that's a pretty hard thing to mess up. I've never been to a barbecue place or place that serves that where I've had it. I'm like, ugh. Unless they're using like a truly abysmal sauce, like really high vinegar content for no reason. I thought I quit into the main menu to change cars, and I didn't, and it just went right back to free play. My brain is on autopilot. I ordered the steak at Chili's, and the steak was unseasoned? Okay, that's a cardinal sin. I'm sorry, you can't do that. That should get you excommunicated from Holy shite. Oh my God. Chat, she's eating a massive basket of chicken tendies with sauce all over it. It looks incredible. I kind of want to ask if she's eating the honey chipotle. That's really funny if she is. She knows the strat, according to chat. It lacks identity. That is a good point. To me, I just don't know what to expect when I name Chili's. It's one of those places where it's like, there's some places you kind of get it, but yeah, I was like, Origin, I think, might beat me on that. In fact, I probably could have beaten him, but it was a close call, so. In terms of sit-down restaurant, yeah, I mean, you can't like do takeout at some restaurants, you know? You have to sit down. Because technically a fast food place can be a restaurant, you know? Hence the full name is a fast food restaurant. All right, I'm going to not get that boost. I was lying. Pass middle. I like the idea there. Ooh, nice little steal. Dask gonna get dusted to that on court. And that's probably a double. Oh, never mind, okay. All right, bumped the last guy. Did not expect that to ghost touch. Are the restaurants making you can't sit down? Well, I mean, I think about sit-down restaurant as like the primary way you consume their menu is by getting a table, you know? Like if you go to, I would say 90% of people who go to McDonald's or Wendy's or In-N-Out, or wait a minute, not In-N-Out, but like, actually no, In-N-Out. You go through the drive-through, you know? You really do just go in, order, or you go there to use the drive-through. That is the primary way you eat it. Sit-down restaurant to me is like the main way in which you consume their food. Like a diner, you don't order, like you can order takeout, sure, but like for the most part, if you're going there to eat their food and you're not like, you know, getting takeout or pickup or whatever, you are sitting down at a booth, at a table and consuming the food. That's what that's a term I grew up with, and I feel like that's how I define a lot of restaurants in terms of their genre. Man, I would love it. Dask has been really fast last game, and I feel like I don't really know what's going on here. This one is he's demoed, but I feel like leading up to this, we've been playing very slow. Then again, we are playing a full party, so that's TGI Fridays. Calling TGI Fridays just TGI feels a little weird. You ever been to Thank God It's? I like their spin-off restaurant, Thank God It's Thursday. Oh, that bounce was way sharper than I thought. Great pass, sorry. That's on me, Dask. (2:36 a.m. for me in Liverpool. Bonjour. So happy it's Thursday. Overjoyed that it's Thursday. Oh, tot. Oh, wow. If that was a pass middle, I had that. Unfortunately. That literally sparked your car. That's okay. Cool. Let's go, Dask. Ecstatic Saturdays. Chat, chicken crispers. Okay, she's listening to chat. Is that honey chipotle? Chat must know. Gotta finish these texts later. Not until you're not going to bed until you hit a triple reset? I was trying to hit up those bronze 1v1 lobbies. Whoa! I don't touch that! That's, wow. I'm kind of shocked I didn't touch that whatsoever. So I like actively hate these guys. On for it. Just collide into each other. I'd like to replay this one. I used a fancy word to reduce the yuckiness. The yuckiness. There's one. She says it's buffalo. Okay, well then apparently she didn't get the one good thing in the menu. Crazy. It looked too orange, to be honest, in the picture. Chick-fil-A has 2 lines that are always 20 plus card deep. I've never understood the point of going to Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out when you have to wait a 15, like a 3-hour wait. I remember there was a new location for In-N-Out that opened in like Idaho or something. It was like their first one they've gotten or something. It's not, some state where they don't have a lot of In-N-Outs, like at all. And apparently the wait for their first day of business was 3+ hours. And I'm like, I'm sorry, there's not a single food item in the world I would wait 3 hours to get. Like absolutely no food item that I would commit to 3-hour wait for. There was like a whole news story about it. It was literally the entire parking lot was just like cones and them weaving through. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what is, you're tailgating for In-N-Out? Like get real. It's the same way. I mean, Raising Cane's is great, but like, and like In-N-Out is like not bad either. It's like whatever, but like 3 hours? 3 hours. That's such a long wait. I don't think people understand how long of a wait that is. Like some people are like, well, I mean, 3 hours is a long time, but like, you know, if you have some buds or whatever. Nah, bro, after an hour, I'm like, okay, there's a restaurant right across the street that will also be pretty good. Is painfully mid. I mean, a lot of chicken shops are completely carried by their sauces. I think Raising Cane's perfectly satiates my chicken tendy desires, personally. If they had worse sauces, we'll see. My hot take is the lady I'm talking to has a connection with Cane's, and I do like Cane's a lot. I do like a local chain in Texas a little better, though. I will say. This place called Lane's that I absolutely adore, but that's just because I think the seasoning is slightly better. I'm gonna have to do a 1-to-1 on stream chat. We'll get multiple chickens in a row. Cane's or Zaxby's? I don't think I've ever had Zaxby's. I feel like Zaxby's is more of a southern chain, maybe like southeastern chain. Am I wrong? I don't trust the American Southeast. I never go there. Oh, man, this is been a little weird. I don't know why. Oof. Nice speed, turd. He's so fast. He's so fast. No shot. He's gonna turtle it. I was about to say, I'm like, why is he turtling it? Because he went for the glory chat, and I respect it. Definitely many a time I've sacrificed a goal because I'm like, I think it'll look cooler if I do this. Oh, that's a really weird read. I don't think Turd has that. Yeah, that's a tough one. Well, ever since COVID, everyone brings food to your car if you want, pretty much. I went to Chipotle today and one of the employees is feeding baby chickens in the back. Interesting. I think it's better than Cane's. Zaxby's? I've never had Zaxby's, so I can't. I'm gonna have to get Cane's, Zaxby's, and Lane's in a row. Try them. We'll do a definitive chicken off. I'm sorry, Ter, your recovery is so much better than everyone else in this rank right now, so I'm just like assuming that you just botched your first touch because everyone else botches their first touch. This is Grand Champ 3. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Oh boy. Dave's hot chicken is different though. Hot chicken and like chicken tendies is different. Sliders are horrible? Where? I don't know if I'd rather ever, I don't know if there's ever a scenario in which I'd rather have sliders, like for myself. I think as like an appetizer sliders work, but like I don't know if there's ever a scenario in which I would prefer sliders over just like a regular burger, you know? Like would you like 4 burgers that accumulates to probably like 1.25 of like the size of a regular burger, or would you rather have just like a burger? Vibin'? Vibin'? Oh, wow. What a terrible cut from the Dominus. A little bit overzealous on that pass, but it works. Bro. That's unfortunate from Vibin'. I don't know if I should go up or not. I'm just gonna grab pads, I guess. What a pass? Oh! Yeah, best I can do. Spooky. Never heard of church chicken? I've also never had church chicken, but again, we're talking about tendies. I think fried chicken is like a different thing, you know? Like Popeyes and like, for the most part, Chick-fil-A and Church's is all fried chicken, like thigh or breast or something. I'm talking about like straight up chicken tendies. I'm dead. Gas station food is universal? Somewhat. Let's go, Torrent! Ah! Dab, 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 dab. Taco, nice stabs. Do you like the Lightning McQueen car? I don't own it. Candy's the best food you can get from a gas station. I would agree. I will say the food from Buc-ee's in Texas is pretty good. I went there for the first time. Everyone told me it was great. And honestly, not overhyped. Really good. I was really surprised by how good it was. I always try to watch the match. This is the only time I've ever seen you win. Wow, that's kind of brutal. White Castle objectively the worst. White Castle's never really hidden that. They're like, listen, it's midnight and you need food. I have a craving for poutine. It's kind of hard not to crave fries and cheese, you know? Germany's different. I agree.
Hi, Taco.
B&M Bit, thank you for the tier 1, second month. Welcome back. And do a wall pinch. Oh, well, not a good one, but. That was almost win. Approaching it a little different on the Dominus. I don't know what it's going on here. That should be in. Nope. He's getting chased with a baseball bat by a friend in a White Castle parking lot at 3 a.m. Least chaotic White Castle adventure, I will say. Alrighty. W song right now, it's called Dynamo by Puppet. That's a really nice food by Cable. I put that one really high for no reason. Okay, nice job. Apparently Germany's a pretty good place to go, even if you don't speak great German. My friends who actually know German are in Germany, and a lot of Germans just will speak English with them anyway. Alrighty. Oh, my monitor just went off. Hello? And it's back. That's kind of insane that he pre-jumped that perfectly. All right, good job, Trouble. Now we're really not smart. Nah, you guys are all smart. You guys are so smarty. Nice. Cute little pass, awesome. Hey, Crips. Knowing a second language is not really a sign of intelligence. I think knowing a second language is an important skill to have, but also like it's a very popular thing. I feel like Americans are like, ooh, interesting on some stuff just because Americans are stupid in terms of how we design our curricula. I think, to be honest, we should make Spanish the second language to teach in schools. Kind of makes sense based on how like much Latino culture is going to be affecting the U.S. in the coming decades. That was dumb. I knew that was probably not going to work out, but I was like, I can maybe still get there. I just didn't know how hard Shiro is going to get this touch, but he hit that like super light. It is a second language in schools. Yeah, but it's not. The thing is like, I'm saying we should be teaching that from like grade school. Like we should be getting Spanish classes in grade school, but instead we wait for a lot of our kids' neuroplasticity, aka the ability to learn something a lot easier. We allow that to close up, and then we get to high school and start learning Spanish, and it's like, what? Like, what are we doing here? And I'm sure a lot of the resistance, at least based on the school district meetings I've been to, are old white people being like, but this is America. If you come here, you should speak English. And I'm like, I feel like it's kind of weird we're shaming the thought of even considering learning a second language, you know? My goodness, I'm sorry, Trouble. Oh, no! Nope, I didn't realize who was playing that angle, my bad. Kind of wish I had that. Love TikTok said it made great and relatable edits. Hey, F, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm glad you enjoy. One of the few people that actually see my TikToks. Can't really figure out that app. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Thank you. Bonk. Great save by Kev. Good save by Turret. Hold on, I can't read that D-hammer right now. Oh, Birdie dub in the chat. Let's go. Just came from Strapstein 2 Ws. Any adios? Okay, that was a delayed reaction considering Cobb and I played together like half hour ago, I feel like. About 1 point when I was in high school, the elementary school, and they loved to have an elementary Spanish teacher. How did they get a high school Spanish teacher and funding sucked? Oh no, 100%. Like people, like we don't prioritize education as nearly as much. But like I personally just feel like that would be something that's just a no-brainer to me. I feel like it'd be a cool thing to learn Spanish like that. Bye, Taco. Bye, Star Dragon. Yeah, I would agree with that. Don't get caught up in the chat, especially as a stream when you're trying to be a mod or something. At the end of the day, your job as a mod is to just keep the chat kind of chill. Like, find out your limits, talk with the streamer about like what should be banned and what shouldn't, and that's it. That's really all a good mod should be doing. School costs so much over there. I mean, public school doesn't. One school in Ontario, they teach French and English in like first grade. Yeah, and it shows like decent amount of people in Canada speak French. It's gonna be a lot. I got all honors school in history because Max is enriched. Good. I'm hyped because one of my friends is Hispanic, so I can have him teach me to learn. That's the best way to learn Spanish, personally. If you guys are learning Spanish, find someone you can speak Spanish with. Don't just like do an app or something, because you're gonna learn the language, but you're not actually gonna be able to like implement it much. That was a huge reason why my Spanish was actually pretty good after college, is because I moved to Tucson, where like half of that entire city is like people who are Latino or Hispanic. So there's plenty of situations where you'd interact with someone who could speak English, but like you could tell they'd be much more comfortable in Spanish. So I could just switch to that and be like, hey, can I get blah, 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 blah? And then it moved on pretty quickly. I'm looking for good. I have too much stuff in my hands. Oh, okay, I mean, it's a stream. You don't have to be here. You can just come whenever you can. Hopefully you can, I'll see you in the future, Star Dragon, but peace out. Have a good rest of your day, I guess. Turret? Oh, this one? Not gonna lie, I thought that was in. The reason you're playing threes, because I enjoy threes. Can someone sell me an Xbox 360? I feel like it's cheaper to buy an Xbox 360 than most other things. That's unfortunate. I really thought that was top corner. I could not quite tell. Twos is just like insufferable unless you have a good teammate at 1600. I feel like threes is more fun when you're like higher GC3, but for me it's like at the rank I'm at in GC2, I need to be playing like absolute top of my game to win those games. Otherwise it's literally just useless. It's like such a waste of time. The amount of times I've queued twos and just immediately been like, that's why we don't queue twos, and then quit the game. Did not expect that to be just an immediate launch from Duck. That'd be a bit more subtlety on that one. All right, we need to focus it up a little bit. I think it's the opposite. No. See, at this game mode, I feel like there's a decent amount of strategy going on. Twos is just like people are playing this because they don't want to think. So people play twos at least in the high GC levels. Like, it feels like people are playing this just because they want to drive around the field and play fast. Like, higher rank you get, like 17, 1800, the games are pretty good because you're playing against people who like can kind of read the game well enough to be like, okay, I'm gonna solo play these things and whatever and be fast and chaotic, but I'm also gonna like not just throw the ball away. I'm not just gonna be like an idiot with it. And those games are really fun because it is kind of like a chess match a little bit again, where it's like, okay, we have to figure out how to use this mechanics, but also I gotta help my teammate out, I gotta hold the play up, I gotta not waste boost, I gotta do blah, blah, blah. Whereas like in 1600, it's like, I might as well be invisible to some of these people. It's just like, what are we doing here? I cannot carry one guy, at least in a higher rank. I don't know why you're not flipping to that. Well, I mean, you can get away with stuff because there's more space on the field, but like, I wouldn't say it's necessarily like easier because in twos, there's less ground to cover. So even if you do make a mistake, unless you're just getting straight flicked over, for the most part, you can compensate for that pretty easily, in my opinion. Nick is giving me many questions. That's okay! Oh! I feel like in twos, if I'm not playing disgustingly fast, it's just a waste of time. It's like I'm not playing disgustingly fast and mechanical, I literally will lose all the time in twos. I really do have to carry in certain ranks, it feels like. 1600 twos is legitimately what I would assume in threes. If someone played like that in threes, I'd be like, this is a C2 lobby. I'm not even exaggerating. Like the players can flip reset, but like they can't make basic aerials. They go for balls that make 0 sense. And I'm just like, my gosh. Like I will see some guy pull off something crazy and then the very next game will double commit on a ball in which I'm driving directly at it with 80 boost. Like I got it, and then we double commit and it deflects. And then it goes middle and it goes, oh, sorry, bro. I'm like, what was your thought process even with that? Like, seriously, what's going on here? Oh, you chowed that. That's kind of psychotic of you. Oh, and you got it rewarded for that. Okay, that's fun. I'm not gonna lie, that guy was perfectly behind the ball, so I could not see him. But, kind of surprised he went for that. Test your anxiety and stuff and sound like a psychologist, lol. And guess what I just found out? Yeah. I mean, I went to school for psychology, but my specialty is not clinical psychology. Like, I'm not like a psychologist. Oh, I'm a psychologist research-wise, but I'm not a psychiatrist or clinical psychologist. And no one's back. All right, GG. My brain turned off. I didn't realize we were all up. There you go, Wolf. Daily Chorn. All right, peace out, Birdie. All right, chat, let's go back to the solo queue. These games have been way too up and down. Turd has put in his duty. Dick was not it. I mean, just in general, I'm so confused in half these lobbies. It's been very confusing. 4 a.m. Yeah, Talbrook sneaks up on you like that. How many views do you have on Twitch? I have 66 right now. There we'll get you. Just got out of the hospital. Let's go, Mason! Pog! I'm sorry that you were in the hospital in the first place. Oh, thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt. I'll turn it up. Why are we still queuing? Is Twitch your priority or YouTube, or you just do both? I do both. I multi-stream. I read both chats. I stream simultaneously on both. And I would say YouTube is probably a priority slightly in terms of content because Twitch is only a stream. Twitch is very easy. I just have to stream and that's it. But like YouTube, I have to be very attentive to with content and daily uploads and whatnot. But on stream, I don't prioritize one over the other. If I ever go down that path of TikTok multi-streaming as well as Twitch and YouTube, then I'll probably prioritize Twitch and YouTube way over TikTok because I'm not reading that chat. It's gonna take way too much. When my lungs collapse from vaping too much, don't vape, kids. Don't vape. Not a good idea. Taka doesn't love us. Linksu. All right, buddy. Just because it's accurate to say that doesn't mean it's not hurtful. I'm kidding. I love all y'all. I know we're playing Glob on your knob. I don't know how I feel about that. Got those wins, man. We're trying. Oh, I was going between. I was between two different options on that last one. I don't know why I hesitated. No one pressured me on that. All right, we have started off looking like a gold, so let's fix that. Hi, Guccius. I'm doing all right. That's fun. That's fun. Gotta entertain yourselves. Catter, you guys have always been good at that. If you're literally silver, you gotta learn how to power shot and do basic aerials, and those are the only two mechanics you need to rank up. Six-goal comeback. If I lost a comeback when I have 5-goal lead, I would uninstall and never play the game again. Nice. Nice stream going on. Hey, Riker. That's not a raid. I was about to sound like that rotation is taking 15 minutes to get back. He's definitely going for the demo. No, I'm gonna pre-jump the hit down the middle. This is pretty yike, not gonna lie. It's like gold all over again, I guess. Cat is rebelling against Taco. Yeah, he's just upset. Oh, cool. All right, well, GG's. I don't think we've had a shot on target yet. Apparently we have. I don't remember them. Oh, that bounce is going to be a little bit farther off the wall. That was horrific. Nothing to smile about in my life. Whew. I'm gonna bet UN is the lowest ranked player in this lobby. I'm getting that vibe. Just feel like our rotations are a little slower than I would expect them to be. Nice save. Yeah, unfortunately Das was not there, and I kind of expected to get there. He beat me. Nice Das, cool job. But if I say you had a diamond, just keep playing the game, be consistent is all you need. I mean, I would say for most people at lower ranks, I mean, I feel like a lot of you guys who are like, I'm silver, I'm gold, I don't know how to rank up. I'm like, I don't think you're like actively doing any practice, like low key. I'm not even joking. Because like to get out of gold, you just need to be able to jump and hit the ball. Like that's almost it. And it's like, if people are still playing, like I've had someone be like, oh, I'm 1,000 hours in, I can't get past gold. I'm like, honestly, are you practicing like at all? Like, is there any aspect of this game that you're actually working on? Because like I can't believe someone is playing that much and they're still like, I can't hit the ball in the air. I'm like, I don't know. At a certain point, video games are just not for you, homie, you know? All right, we're gonna Q dodge. Also, let's see my prediction was correct. Oh, he was almost my rank. That's sad. Okay, we're gonna Q dodge a bit. Yeah, I just feel like people who are... It's like, I feel like it's just strange to like watch people try to play these games and they're just like, literally all you gotta do in gold is just hit the ball right after it bounces to get height like that, and then learn how to jump, boost, and lean back. And if you can do that, you are getting out of gold. You ever had SSL? Why would I have multi-season SSL as a title if I had never done SSL? No, you have no idea. I would rather my 2 and 3 consistently horror than be all over the place. I mean, that's part of the difficulty, Catter, of playing GC2 and 3, as you know, is like how many games are lost because someone is playing flawlessly all the game and then they just decide to like go for the worst read possible, and you're like that's what makes GC3 particularly mentally torturous, because like it's one thing to play low ranks where you know there's like a 20% chance that they're gonna miss an aerial. In GC3, it genuinely feels like 95% of the time it's fine. And then the 5% where you're thinking, surely they don't take the worst option imaginable, they take it. And you're like, oh, and then you just get dusted and game's over. And it all comes down to like a singular mistake that you'd think that there's no shot someone with thousands of hours in the game would ever consider. So it can be a weird place for sure. That last game was particularly ugly, I'm not gonna lie. I actually bashed my skull in because it's a stream. And I know, you know, I've kind of just accepted that, like, if I don't get a sell one season, it's fine. It's whatever. Because I know when I get put in those lobbies, I'm able to play well. And the only time I actually struggle all season is when I'm trying to figure out how to solo queue through 17s. But like 1800s, not that hard. 1600s, incredibly hard. 1700s, even harder. It's crazy that GC2 and 3 are the hardest ranks in this game to queue up in, I swear to gosh. The moment I get to SSL, my rewards are done within a day. Like, not even joking. Like getting to SSL takes 90% of the season, I swear. And you have not hitting the ball. Yeah, that means you gotta practice more. Can you pinch 90 miles or more? I can't do that off the ceiling or anything, if that's what you're asking. I think that's really the only way to get that type of speed. Hi, Dutch. I'm not queuing. I realized I was queue dodging still. All right, we will get there soon. I went to run rank up the other day. 1500 is some of the craziest high stakes I've seen in my life. Dude, I play 1600 twos and I'm like, this is actually incredibly sweaty because I actually don't know what's like going on half the time. You're just playing actual psychotic people. And then every once in a while your teammate will feels flip on 7 straight aerials and you're just like, I don't know what rank this is anymore. That's why I just genuinely want to do a hard reset. I know it'll be horrible for about 4 months straight of gameplay, but I genuinely feel like the ranks would get better. Also, if we just added dual authentication so people could stop making ults and whatnot, I think that would fix a lot of stuff as well. All right, well, if we're not getting twos, threes, I will queue twos as well. We'll see how twos is feeling tonight, chat. I'm not feeling super on top of my game, but we'll see if we can just play fast. Shout out Buffalo Bolts. Man, that's a name I have not heard in a while. Indeed, shout out to the Bolts. GC2, GC3 forfeit quickly. Well, I mean, honestly, in GC2, GC3, it's more you're just used to the flow of play. That is a GC2. This is top 0.05% of all players, by the way. This is the stuff I don't get. Like, why not turn and then clap that? Why not catch it? Why not turn and catch it? Why not pop it high so at least it's a little bit more, like, complex? There's just so much going on in these games. No problem, easy save. Oh, whoa, never mind, okay. So now you see the difficulty. This is who I'm playing against? So far it seems like Taltzi is very much so the guy that is being put in the backpack. Let's see how this continues. No more boost on that one. Try to go near post on that. Probably should just hook shot it. Yeah, I figured he'd chase me there. Cool. Soccer, open. Close one. Your best clip? I guess. Insane. Close on soccer. I missed. Sad. Sad. Pinch the middle, soccer. Close one. I was hoping an Asher would be a little bit more asleep at the wheel there. He was not. Close one. There's one. Cool. YouTube, since it lags all the time, Twitch is better. Sure. Sorry, Sagar, I just don't trust you anymore. Taco, are you becoming the teammate you're complaining about? Yeah, but do you understand why twos brings this out of people? Sorry, Soccer. I am just screwing him over so hard on all these reads. Not gonna lie. I need to see this again. And yeah. The moment this guy flips underneath and then flips back is when you turn and go. On board. It's 5 a.m. How are you up? So Reezy, interesting fact about life. There are multiple time zones in which people don't all exist in the same time zone. Alrighty. Sorry, Dutch, you just mentioned it again. That's another week in which I'm not unbanning you. I have made this rule so explicit clear. If you just stop complaining, I will remember to unban you. I literally have a timer in my head. You got the 3 days remaining, and now I have to reset it. And I know this seems arbitrary and cruel, but this is also the punishment for when you go into Twitch to avoid bans and troll people. Bye, Doug. The stream isn't working. All right, bye, Dutch. Crazy. Alrighty. Woo! We did it. Let's go. Time zone is stupid? Nah. It's 5 a.m. over here in Tampa. Are you feeling okay, homie? Tampa, Florida? 5 a.m. It's 9 o'clock. At most, it's 10 o'clock over there. Is there a Tampa, Australia that I'm not aware of or something? Wow, that's embarrassing. Take your 50. Incredible. Everybody's gonna go ahead. It has been going good. That's a rough one. It's 5 a.m. over in Florida. Yeah, I guess Florida has their own time zone. That's way off everyone else. There we go. Let's go, soccer. We did it. Farm one, get him data time. Yes, that is the one thing I do agree with. We should not be doing that. Spring forward is also just such a robbery of robbing us of a full day or a full hour there. Awesome in the game. We're okay. Arctic Circle problems, man. Their daytime is foul, I'm sure. What rank you? GC3 in 3s, but in 2s we're pretty low. GC2 right now. We don't play a lot of 2s, so we're trying to get our rank up a little bit. Especially because for some reason I cannot find a 3s game to save my life lately. Oh. Wow, that was a really over-aggressive play. Wide monkey, however, he overtouched it, so he can save that. Nice. Nice. Little top shelfer. Hey, Muhammad Wahid. What's up? Dang. Oh, we're teaming. Oh, sad. I'm trying this game so bad. This game takes a lot of hours to get good at. Don't worry about it. Pretty sure it's over for a bit, but now we're back in. Yep. When I'm to play a good clip, I forgot, and honestly, I don't have that on hand, so. Terrible flick, that's okay. Well, if you say Spanish, yeah, we're not speaking other languages in this chat. I keep it English only so everybody can understand. Oh, I dodged at it instead of inward. Satch. Water Monkey's about a musty on him. Oh, he looked a little more passive than that. Oh, nice little touch. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think he was air dribbling that. Half this rank is just assuming I'm faster than everyone, being mostly right, and then forgetting these players are actually not complete dog. And I'm like, oh right, they can actually like have subtlety to how they play the game. So when they do something like that, where they take a soft touch into an air dribble, I'm like, right, these people actually use their brain sometimes. Okay, I like the part where they don't take a 50. Grind starts with both of us, yep. Go start yapping. I mean, is that not my entire job? To talk to chat? To yap while doing it? Yeah, I'm not a pro player. I can't just turn my mic off and play the game. What made you think of the name Danger Taco? Just something my friend came up with. I mentioned I really only want to eat tacos if I can add hot sauce to it, but the problem is tacos, you bite them in, you bite into them and their contents spill out because of just how they're constructed. So I don't want to eat a taco if I can't add some danger to it. And they're like, ah, you want a danger taco. And he described it kind of like, it's like the way that you have a steak taco and a chicken taco, you have a danger taco, you know? And so I was like, oh, that's kind of a goofy name. All right. Really good recovery by that guy. Wow. Not too worried about that, even if he has limited boost. There we go, Wide Monk. Yeah, not much boost on that one. That's just a weird read for them. Oh, never mind, okay. Yeah, see? That was not the touch I thought you'd go for, Wide Monk, when you took that. Why would he keep driving forward? Unfortunate. What's this guy yapping about? He'd actually out here confused that I'm talking about the game. Wild. All right, let's see if they can clutch us out. They cannot. Oh, nice. No! Okay, we're good. Wow, my teammate feels flip there actually almost sent me into a rage spiral that I would never recovered from. I didn't mean you. Oh. Mohammed Mahdi, I do not speak Arabic. You're gonna have to do English only, unfortunately. Also, Mama Weed, let's not say no Arabs in all caps. That sounds really screwed up. But again, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Sometimes we play it too. Is like if you're just playing fast and speedy, it's fine. Teammate's competent, it's good. But like every once in a while, there are these moments where you're just like, teammate, like, why? Mohammed Wadi, thank you for the 199. Let's go. Very kind. Sure. I thought I had like 20 more boosts than I did. All right, bro, just take the boost, play the flick. That works. Wow, I'm surprised that worked. I should have cut in a little fast. That was my threes brain. Playing really wide on that rotation for no reason. I should have just gone right down the middle, but either way. Where the hell did that taco come from? I'm lost in what you're talking about. Can't say that taco when there's no clear taco being talked about. Hey Zavion, video. Yes, this is indeed a streaming video. Oh. That's unfortunate. He changed his mind right as I changed my mind. It's gonna take 50. Team Chaco, narcissistic. That sounds like me. Yep, all about me. All right, you missed. Whew. Nice. I was about to say, like, that would have been a great touch if he just passed it over to me, and he didn't. I thought he was gonna do it right here. I was like, that's a great pass, and then he waited. So good job. Only good vibes we're getting from you, bro. Good evening, good night. You're legit. Thank you, Basie Pata. Appreciate you. Hopefully you're having a good evening as well. That's okay. That's fine. All right, good fake. Alrighty. Just had to wait for that flack. I mean, that toggle that appeared suddenly when someone donated through Super Chat, that's called an alert. Nah, Bastard just sad that I took his mom out to dinner and then never called her again. He wanted me as a stepdad. Oh, that was a very heavy touch by me, my bad. Okay. Hey, boss. Oh. The way that guy was moving, I was like, he does not look like he has a lot of boost at all, so I was not concerned about that. Ooh. Guys are like deceptively decent at their reads. I feel like they keep getting dusted to stuff, and then they just actually get away with the touch. And I was like, oh, whoops. Putting in coordinates. Yeah, linking someone's IP is bad. Just put their exact coordinates. That's how you really know where they are, you know? It's Miami and LA coordinates. Yeah, I mean, I don't think you get too exact until you get down to like the tens of thousandths of decimal point or whatever. Like once you get to like 4 or 5 decimal points, then you can really pinpoint people, but. What? Finished your degree? I did finish a degree. Bastard, there's such a weird mentality you have. You just try to find anything and make me feel bad. You do realize you can't make me feel bad, right? I mean, I would understand, because I feel like this is very much a 13-year-old trying to make me rage. Oh no. I feel like you need to take a deep breath, bastard. I feel like watching SSL. This is not SSL yet, but we're just trying to play some more twos. South, southwest, east, west. You guys are just yelling directions in the Twitch chat now. Have a big smile. You made my night. I gave him attention. Oh no. That's all he wanted. Oh. Mr. Viking, thank you for the $1 super chat. Appreciate you. Oh, that was perfect for Yomi. Wait, we DC'd. What? That was so rude. That was so rude. That's hilarious. Crazy that I just lagged out that hard. Oh my god. That's so stupid, dude. I was thinking at worst it would rewind me back to the midfield, but no, but just like a straight up goal on the other side. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take a 50. I hate how you thought that I needed help on that. Unfortunately. It's okay. Teammate's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I've been stealing his boost a lot today. Hit that to the right. That, I guess, also works. Ambiguous Broccoli is a crazy name, I'm not gonna lie. On the far side. Sure. Okay, we... Ah. Nice follow. Ooh, nice save. Why are you pre-jumping? You have no brain. Do you want to win? That was very much a play. We did not have to pre-jump. Why are you hitting it backwards? It's a 1v1. Ah! Gonna lose my mind. This guy is so confusing. I don't know what he's going for. I just don't know what his brain, like this is what I'm talking about in twos, where there's not a lot of like brain power required for a lot of these plays. Like, oh, you demoed the third guy and then the first guy on offense missed. Cool, it's a one-on-one, go. And then he hits it backwards so he can get boost to 1v1, which then turns into a 2v1 because you demoed him and the other guy recovered. I'm just like, are we trying? That's not real. That's not a real game. That's not a real game. That's not a real game. Bro got, oh, he was backwards the whole game. Wow, okay. That is a little rough. I just want to go into Google Translate. That is not the thing. Shape of Slug, you are saying words I physically cannot pierce. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. It's Gex from OC. Oh, Ryan, what's up? AK Gex, how you doing? Well, he stumbled in here. Oh, we got a 3. Yeah, I don't know what you're getting at with that Shape of Slug. Yeah, just a weird, games like that are just the example of what, those are the games that make me realize why I don't like playing twos. Because it's just like, you don't have to do much to make me feel like, yeah, the team was pretty good. It's really just like, don't have an option available that's very clearly the right option and then ignore it. And then I'm like, oh, and you just do that over and over and over and over and over. And I'm like, okay, at a certain point, are we throwing? Like, is this Mafia? Oh, let's playing his pass. That's a really bad rotation. Just got done a 10-day LAN. That's crazy. That's, hopefully you got a bag for that. Cancel tilt are the direction the inside order indicator pointed. Well, you should have known that no one knows that except for you. And my parents love me, so they got me good eyes. So sorry if you guys didn't have good parents who actually didn't want you to wear glasses or corrective lenses. Ah, shit. It's a brain rot? What? Oh, I didn't think Duck would stay with that because he had 0, so I was like, oh, I'll chase that. On 4. Sorry, Duck. You were kind of middle and kind of all the way back, so wasn't really sure how to get that to you. No. If I had more boost, that's a dish. Duolingo streak is 556. Oh my. No. We're a little too slow on these. I don't know why it feels like we're losing, but we're not playing well, so maybe that's why. Oh. It's mostly just the follow throughs. I feel like we do not have good follow throughs right now. Cool. Taco screwed me with an early stream. Damn, sorry. I was talking about stream streaks? I thought you guys were talking about Duolingo streaks. Nice, okay. Maybe losing PTSD? That has kind of been the vibe tonight. That was not anything useful. That wasn't either. That wasn't either. Please no. Thank you. I didn't check. Yeah. If we lose off of this, it's all my fault. This game, we're fine. Wait, Jask, what? Wow, you had so much time. Oh, they just threw it away? Backflip it? Or not? I was alone! I was alone! Ah! I really thought that was a dub. That was like a free play. What happened? We had 3 people up with me. I actually lost my breath a little bit there. Not gonna lie. I might have actually hurt my vocal cords with that. Casting career is canceled. No pinch? Sing Shaq happy birthday? Eh, I don't feel like it. Happy birthday to Shaquille. Happy birthday to us throwing. Happy birthday to I had it. Threes is the worst mode in the game. Unfortunate. There's a series of different games for high school level esports. Got to cover RL, Farming Sim, Brawlhalla, FIFA, NBA 2K, and League of Legends in that order. Oh my gosh. Honestly, Farming Sim, I got kind of into it. I watched it for a meme once, and then I was like, low-key, I could get into this. Is Fortnite? It is. Oh, frick, I forgot I was queuing twos. All right, guys, next loss, we're done. We've been streaming too long. The brain rot is set in. I genuinely can't do these games anymore. Oh, I missed literally every pad. Yeah, I'm brain dead. I've been waking up really early lately, chat, so I can't be doing these streams at this time anymore. Trying to slowly move my stream slot open a little bit. Especially fun to cast too. Brawlhalla is insanely good, super basic, and just play by play for days. That works. No one's playing threes. It is painful, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. I missed the old Taco, who streams super late and is actually good at the game. I miss it too. Nice shot. $5 a.m. Taco? Oh yeah. Bro, I woke up at 5 a.m. That's how much I've shifted. Date a woman once with a normal sleeping schedule, and immediately I'm just like, I'll change my schedule for you, don't worry. Just a simp. Trying to stay for donuts? Yeah. By the way, Tucker, thank you for all the casting stuff you do for the community. Hey, that's nice. How to get the Taco next name? It is by subscribing on Twitch or by joining YouTube, aka getting a membership. Thought I had a little bit more time there. That's not gonna work. Okay. Why that guy was attacking it? Who knows? Track time to turn? Yeah, a little bit. Honestly, even if we win this one, I think I'm done. This game is no longer entertaining to me. Sure. Yeah, good save. Sure, let's go. It works. Got Rocket League when it was free, got to Diamond, stopped playing, proceeded to forget every skill except the air dribbles we can still trash at. I think it's like Rocket League is just a game that's very hard to pick up and sit down. I think it's just an awkward situation of like, it's also a game with no analogous skills, you know? So like, if you're really good at CS, it doesn't mean anything about your skill in Rocket League, which I think makes it really difficult because of that. Like KBM games, if you're playing like a shooter, you can play any shooter and probably maintain your aim pretty well or your skill set in the game. Just because even if you just play other shooters or whatever, you're still gonna hang on to most of that ability. That's translatable. I probably could have flicked that, but I'm like, I don't know if I can get away with that. Wow, I meant to tap that and he bumped me. Nice. Me and all my cat girl skins, classic. The old rank system, yep. Oof. I was trying to spike that down as fast as possible, and I realized, honestly, probably didn't have to do that. No, I need a lot of boost. Just hold up. Not like that. God freaking dang it. Just take it to the corner. It's so easy. What are we doing? Ah! Twos. Nice defense by P-Vane. Wow, I thought he bailed on that one. Oh. Well, you might be boned. I'm not gonna lie, homie. Oh, never mind, he missed. Alright, well, GG's. And good night. You need to pass more? Get real, Joey. You think anyone at this rank even considers passes? Anyway, good night, everybody. We're probably not gonna be live tomorrow. I'm going on a date, so we'll catch you guys Friday, because that's the date.